Hey guys, welcome back to some more What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm sure nothing horrible or heartbreaking is going to happen in today's episode. Anyway, welcome back. We're here. We've just come out of the... Whoa, I did not want to do that. That scared me. We've just come out of the attic, or well, I believe we're still in the attic, sort of. And we've come across Gregory, which is the little baby. We've seen his tombstone already. So sad. And we're about to find out what happened to poor Gregory. I don't want to, but we're about to. So before we look at that, let's just take a look at the... Talk, mother fricker. Jesus, what's wrong with you? Let's take a look around the room first. We've got... I used to love these as a kid. You could just build them up. You just like build yourself a fort. So cool.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to learn about Gus as well. So we're going to learn about two people in the same room. Kind of remember this one. I remember Gus being a little bit of a shit. We'll find out about that in a sec. We will talk to Gregory. Not talk to Gregory, but we'll find out about Gregory. With sympathy. Oh, sucks. Yeah, and then I believe we're going to be going up that way. All right, let's kick things off. I know it's not going to be the best kickoff to this episode, but we've got to get through it. All right, Gregory. Here we go. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
We're playing as Gregory, and this is the little frog that we saw when we was in the bathroom. Right. The music's great though for this section, I will say. I'm just little Gregory. I'm enjoying it.
He saw things the rest of us don't.
Like babies do. I just can't remember what I'm doing here. Ah. No, I'm the frog. How do I jump? Ah, there we go. So yeah, we're seeing it through the eyes of Gregory's imagination.
Come over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Alright.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, so they were going through a bit of a tough time.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Alright. I'll try and remember. I can knock the letters off. I don't know if that's...
It reminded me so much of Calvin.
I don't know if that matters.
Lost in his imagination.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, of course. Right.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I think I need to be jumping in the middle so they can... Whoops. Oh, hang on.
It sure made it happen.
Right, okay. Oh, I wonder if I can get the, Where am I going? Where's the frog at?
I know how silly it sounds.
What was that? Oh, just like... shampoo, maybe?
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night. I wish he could have told us
Yeah, the plug...
about the world he saw.
The plug went back in.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh, no.
About everything.
I've gone a bit green. I've gone a bit see-through, guys. But that's just because of what's going on in-game.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
So sad.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Poor little Gregory drowned in the bath. That's so horrible. And obviously she blames herself for being on the phone. Oh, man. Okay, that's over a lot quicker than I thought. God, that is so heartbreaking. Like, the phone's ringing, you just step away and you just, you know, you don't realise the bath's... Like, the plug's gone back in the bath and it's filling up. And then you find out your kid's drowned. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, well... We're going to find out about Gus now. Like I say, I think he was a bit of a shit as a kid, from what I can remember. So let's take a little bit of the heartbreak away from Gregory, I guess.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Huh. I vaguely do remember doing this with the kite.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you
Oh, wow.
husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Can't remember what to do from here. Yeah, so we've technically been out here. There's the totem. Ah.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
I told ya. He's a bit of a shit.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So the weather's picking up. Everyone's going in the gazebo. God. What do I do from here? Ah. Oh no, that's what we just read. Oh, here we go. Oh God.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, it literally is a poem. Forgot that's what this was. What do I do now? I see it. I'm seeing it.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Yeah, just ignore the storm and ignore the fact that you know, your potential son's outside with his kite. It's getting darker. No, I'm not doing that. What are we doing? Can I pick up all these chairs? Oh, I can. Oh, I think that's what we're doing. Maybe.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
So he died because of the storm. Maybe got taken away,
She
blew
never
away.
talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Ugh. That's interesting. Okay, so that's Gus. And Gus and Gregory. Right, so now we're going to be moving on. Now I can't remember where we're actually going to be going. Oh, wow. Emergency evacuation plans for the Finch house. Didn't see this before. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Can't look through there. Okay. One ED punch. No? Okay. Raise flag, 7:30 AM. Breakfast, 8 AM. Quiet time, 11 PM. Duties, Dawn. Sweep the trash. Gus, mop, mow the yard. Yeah, I bet he didn't do that. He probably just flipped the rod, didn't he? Greg, be a baby. Oh. Routine. Jump rope, 100%. Oh, 100 times. I've read that as percent then for some reason. Jumping jacks, 150. Push-ups, 100. Crunches, 100. Run to the mailbox and back. Wow. I thought they had their own climbing wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh. So she... This was
At the
her...
time, it was as far away as she could get.
I suppose with the house being this big. Oh, damn. So her room was all the way up here in the loft. What? This is so cozy, man. I know it's like, again, like the kind of underground bit, like in the basement. No, not the basement. Yeah, the basement in the last video where Walter was. It was like, it was really tightly cramped in, but it was still, it looked cozy, man. And this is what I'm getting from this. Holy Bible. Wow, I think I know. Oh, yeah, there's another section I really like once we get out here. But let's, Dawn. Oh, Dawn and Sanjay, yeah. Let's have a look at this first. Oh, I could go back down if I wanted to. Should we do it just for the lulz? Whee! Good old fireman's pole. Right, enough messing around. Let's get up there. Yeah, so we must... Oh, no. Was it... I think it was Dawn, wasn't it? Now I can hear a baby crying. I think that's next door. But that's very convenient, considering we've just done Gregory's story. Right,
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a look at it. Okay. These photos. Is that Gregory? Alright, let's find out a bit about this.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, so this is her mum. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to, like, get a bit of a backstory. Obviously, I was mistaken. Religion, science. That helicopter is still flying around out there. Math, history. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Copy... Let's say copy passport. For volunteer center. Pack, fly to India. Meet with... Relive rep. After school teaching. Damn, look at this setup. That's what I'm talking about. Home phone as well. Was that her? Dawn Finch. She's very pretty. Huh. She did some good work. Right.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Ah, that makes sense. These photos, then, that makes sense as well.
Lewis was born a year later.
Right, I think we're about to find out about Lewis. Wow. Look at that, guys. That's where we started the damn game. There's the truck. Down there somewhere's the dragon slide. I walked up here. So we're getting close to the top of the house. We're nearly... Wow, that looks cool. This house is big. So yeah, that's where we started the game. 3 episodes ago. Can we go down? No. No, we can't. And don't be going down there, Edith. Thanks.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton. Lewis. Dawn.
And to see kids in the house again.
The fact they built all this is incredible. I think this is what blew me away with this game. Like, the story's great. But this house is incredible. They was obviously growing stuff up here.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
A bit bigger. Yeah, can you imagine just sunbathing right up the top here? You got one hell of a view. You got the old house over there in the background. Wow.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, yeah, because... this is coming back to me now. Wasn't... Yeah, because they were home tutored, right? This is what this is about. Yeah, Edith and Lewis. Yeah, they were home tutored. Our family history, fact or fiction? Great job. Awesome. Analyze objectively, never stop learning. Hey, that's a good good saying. Assume nothing, respect criticism, ask tough questions. Yeah, always ask questions. If you're unsure, just ask the question. Multiplication, 12 tables. Oh, right, 12 times tables. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s. Right. So they literally built a mini school in their house. That is incredible. Reading is a hoot. Oh, did they have a gerbil up here too? Imagine having this view in a...
But it didn't last.
School. Oh, Edith, don't be getting all sad on me again. Odin Finch. Oh no, my controller's low. Shocker. Classification of living things. Plants, animals, fungus. We played The Last of Us. Protist. Monoran? Even I'm getting a history lesson here. Or at least some sort of lesson. Scientific method. Observation, question, research. Hypothesis. Experiment. Dates and conclusions. Hey, we need a conclusion for this game. I think we're near the end. Again, like I said, not a very long game. Probably about as long as Inside, actually. Maybe a video longer, perhaps. Because yeah, this is episode 4, right? Why didn't it last, Edith? We gotta find out.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday. When
Jeez.
Edie gave him a castle.
He had his own castle. This is crazy. Is this secure? I mean, it is on the roof, so hopefully. Man, they even sealed this up as well. Can I look through? Can.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yeah, again, yeah, it's Milton who went missing, but we don't know if he died. Okay. Well, I think Look at that. This is such a wonderful game, guys. I know I keep saying it, but I think this is going to be an indie game that I'm going to remember for a while on my channel. It's going to stick with me. I just freaking love it. This is why I wanted to play it on the channel. It's just, I know like a lot of the themes in this are very sad, heartbreaking, and a little bit morbid, but this is just one of those cozy games for me. There's not too much for us to think about. We can just take it all in, explore the house. Yeah, I think this is gonna stick with me for a long time. All right, in we go. Saving. Careful, Edith. Thank you to anyone who's watching this series, by the way. I really appreciate it. I know it's not the longest of games. It's not the most exciting of games, but for people who like this kind of stuff, I really do appreciate your time, taking your time to watch these videos. And if you're like me and it's like a cozy thing for you, welcome in. Sorry, I spoke over her. I didn't realize she was talking. I think Edie was happy to finally... Oh, damn it, I missed it! Maybe, I think so, like, she was happy to see some sort of painting. And that helicopter is buzzing away out there. It's looking for someone. Oh, this music is great. That is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, wow. Going up, I guess. This is crazy. Milton, here we go. Oh, that's a cool painting. Thanks, Milton. Right, let's find out about you then, buddy. Or what we can, at least.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, this is cool. Yes, I know what this is going to be. You guys remember those flick books? Like, each flick you do, like it's like animated. It's like da-da-da-da-da, and it gradually goes along. I think this is what this is. I used to have these when I was a kid. Here we go. Ready? And go. Oh, these are so cool. Yeah, and the haptic triggers shaking in the controller. These are so impressive, like each individual drawing. Still going. Oh, there we go. He didn't actually finish it. Guess he'd gone missing by that point. And there we go. That's Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Damn. Right, so now we're looking at this family, or the Finch's family tree, because that's literally what it is. Lewis. I think you're the last one we need to learn about, possibly. And I remember your section very well, because it's so freaking cool. And I think it's coming up. So we'll probably get it in this video. Yeah, we've learned about Molly, Barbara, Sven. I think Edie. No, Edie will be the last one I think we learn about. Odin, Walter, Gregory, Garcia, Sam. Obviously, Edith's still there. Milton. Yeah, we've only got a few left to go, guys. I'm pretty sure Lewis's is next, and it's so cool just the way it plays out. All right. Saving. Milton. Right, where do we go from here is my next question, because I don't remember.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So I know there's a game called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Is that made by the same people who made this? Because if that's the case, I'm playing it. But you know what would be cool? If they made a game called The Vanishing of Milton Finch. like a carry on from this, that would have been cool. But if they did make the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, I definitely want to play that because I've never played that before. So if that's the case, let me know, guys. If you know if it's made by the same people who made this, I will be playing that as soon as I can. Or at least it will be the next little indie game that we do play. Right, so we've got to go... No. We must have to go back then. Whoops.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Right. Ooh, I can hear the wind whistling through my ear holes. Oh, we're going that way. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're about to learn about Lewis. Methinks. So yeah, we're going to learn about like 4 family members in this video.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh yeah, Lewis, think your time's coming up, buddy. Yeah, see now I'm getting like Hello Neighbor vibes.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There's a freaking boat on their roof, guys. Lewis.
Everyone always told
Oh,
me
wow.
to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
This is cool. One second, guys. I'm just going to adjust something quickly. Should not take me a while. Oh, that was loud. Sorry if you could hear that. Right. Cool. Right, I think I'm going to learn some stuff. This is so cool. Like, what the freak? It's a boat, but it's a room, and it's attached to the roof of the house. That's some buildsmanship right there. Little chairs. Very, very clever. There we go. Saving.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, yeah, he was into the old, was he? I guess so. That's a giant thing. What is that? I can't remember what they're called. It's not a bong. What's the other one? I don't smoke, so I'm sorry that I don't know smoke lingo. Legalized marijuana. This is cool. No, I think that might be the way out. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. What did he have in here? He have fish? No, Edith. I didn't want to do it. Edith, can you get back in, please? Thank you. Yeah, so this is... Oh, yeah, this is the door we looked through. Okay. Hey, he liked his consoles, it looks like. What's he got? SNES? No, he's got a Wonderland Turbo. That's what he's got.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Hey, he was a gamer. That's all that matters. High school diploma, Lewis Finch. He's got a freaking... I was going to say a mini fridge. That's not quite a mini fridge. Pretty much a full fridge. What games has he got? Oh, I can't tell. Has he got a bit of Elden Ring? Has he got any Final Fantasy in here? I doubt he'd be playing Final Fantasy on the Wonderland Turbo, that's for sure. What's that? I can't see, it's upside down. Theodore's Quality Cigars. Oh, he liked a cigar, did he? Interesting. Cool setup, bro. I think we're about to learn about you, though. What a view to have while you're, like, doing YouTube videos. Again, not that Lewis was doing YouTube videos, but this is pretty cool. San Juan Ale. Alright, Lewis.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Here we go, guys. This
Newly
is cool.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily
Yeah, I gotta remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, I got you. I remember now.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
I'm the best.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Wander.
I
Right, yeah,
asked
now
him
you've
to
got to control
describe.
both, guys.
He said he started small.
So I'm literally controlling the fish and the guy that's running
Imagining a
around.
labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
I'm going this way.
Then something moved. Bats
What a cool section.
and toads.
Are we playing, Shit, I'm not going that way. Are we playing Baldur's Gate?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in
Fish.
his head. But he took it very seriously.
No.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
I'm mainly concentrating on the guy running around, not the fish. I could see that in the corner of my eye, so...
But he found something more.
Oh, now we're going into a
I
different
worried about him then.
perspective.
Daydreaming at the cannery,
Whoops.
I spoke with his boss. But he said
Steph.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I'm focused right now on what's going on, so if I don't talk, guys, I
Like a whole
apologise.
new
Whoops.
Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Oh,
He told
dog.
me he'd made a new friend.
Friend. Oh, shit,
On
where am
the
I
edge
going?
of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewistopia. That scared me.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hello.
And songs for them to play.
Oh, oh, oh. Everyone's just
He talked
following me
about
now.
Starting a band.
Oh, you should have started a band.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, so he had a big imagination as well.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Ooh.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Yep.
so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Nice. Well done, Lewis.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, here we go.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Louisville.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Got to go
Even
home.
as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Jeez. So he's just
In
not
Lewis,
listening?
He heard rumors of a
Oh, yeah. Beautiful princess. No, prince. Handsome queen.
beautiful prince,
No, I went the wrong way. I wanted to
handsome
go.
queen.
Yeah, there we go.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
No, I knocked that one over.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Ooh.
Even then,
Okay.
his logic remained sound.
Yeah, look, it's just fully the game now. So I've got to try and do it without the
He knew the
thing
world
there.
was all in his imagination.
Oh. Oh, damn, we going first person, boys? Or third person,
But
not
he was
first person.
so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He was the man.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Damn.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Back to reality, kind of. Well, yeah, I guess so. Back at the fish place. Lovely. Oh, the cannery, that's it.
Began to forget the world we know.
It's his locker, I'm guessing. Hey, he's got a switch. Nice one, Lewis. He just came to work every day, same thing. But had a wild imagination.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, we're not playing as Lewis. That's Lewis there, I think. This place would pong, man. This would stink. Guess if you can stand the smell of fish.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Finch. Lewis? Lewis, you're not actually doing anything there, buddy. You've been doing this a bit too long.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Wow.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
With no faces. Hello? Wow. Hi, guys.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Kitty! Oh, it's Molly. Wow. you, boys. Nice,
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
crown me. Excuse me?
Bend down his head.
I'm sorry, what? Lewis, we don't want to think about this?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
So did he... So is... I'm a bit confused on this, actually.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Did... I might be getting this completely wrong. But was his imagination that strong that he just killed himself by accident? I don't know. I might be completely blown that out of proportion, but I don't quite understand how... Well, we know that his imagination just ran wild, and that's really all he thought about. Like, that's all he had in his head. But that's crazy. But I think, guys, we're going to end this video here. We've had a good few family members that we've managed to get their backstories on. And I think the next video is going to be the finale. So we'll leave that and save that for then. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're continuing to enjoy it. What Remains of Edith Finch. We're nearly done with the game, guys. It's been a blast so far. Can't wait to wrap it up too. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Leave a like, subscribe, all that doodah. And I'll see you very, very soon for the finale. Take care, guys. See you soon.